I'll give y'all a round of applause for hanging on. Shout outs to our new countries. Shout out to the Ryan Show. Shout out to all the affiliates that deal with us. You know what it is. So let me get my background music going. There we go. There we go. Every hero needs his background music. So we are here. Normally I would have my boy Jay here, but he's on load management. This dude thinks he's Kawhi Leonard, but we gonna roll. That's my guy. So shout out to him. Shout out to Jay, Urban Legend. Make sure you follow him. And we're here live, man. We've been blessed with some good weather this week, so very happy for that. Very much. I mean, it was cold. It was cold, man. I ain't used to this. Nah, y'all gave us a warm Christmas. Now you want to try to fly in with this cold weather? Like, ain't nobody checking for that? Nah, so we got a few good days, so make sure y'all capitalize on it. I won't hear no more bikes, though, all right? Can y'all cut it out with the bikes? Can y'all cut it out? I mean, 50 degrees? Yeah, like, just immediately, like, 50 degrees. That's all I'm hearing. I'm like, bro, come on, man. First of all, tell them who's here. She said hello. That's right. Introduce yourself.
Hi, guys. I'm Daina.
Hey. I say Queen. No, you gotta say Queen. You gotta say Queens. There we go. Queens is in the building. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So yeah, it's been a little crazy, start of this year. We had a lot of like unfortunate things, and like for some reason this year, like I've seen a lot of relationships end, like a lot of friendships.
I know.
Businesses, relationships. Yeah, like I mean, a lot of people start, but they ain't really for your shit. They leaving all that in 2019. So you gotta respect that, man. If you ain't moving, people not gonna roll. Just it's 2020. They seeing clearly. Hey, there you go. There you go. See, I was making sure you caught that. Music-wise, everybody waiting on Megan right now. Everybody waiting on Megan. You heard Moneybagg Yo's song, right? No, the diss song. You know why she's coming out? She's coming out with a record in about, I say 48 hours. Yeah, her and Moneybagg broke up.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
And then she dropped a freestyle on her Instagram, and then, then he dropped the album like about a week and a half ago. Has this song called Yeah. And, whole first line is about her. Well, she got two dudes tatted on her, all type. I mean, went in. Yeah. Yeah, you can find that song on our station, too. Just let you know that. But yeah, so Megan has been building up a response, and she's coming out with the same song, but of course, directed at him. So that's going to be in about 48 hours. Don't worry.
That's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah, keep in tune with us. You know we dropping that. But, yeah, man. Yeah, so other than that, that's really my weekend. It was cold. I'm here. And I'm ready to go. Ready for February. But in the meantime, we got talent. We got talent in the house. Let me tell you guys. First, I'm going to tell you how I discovered it. Was, I want to say maybe like a week and a half ago, maybe something like that. You were singing in the hallway. And a lot of people reshared it because it popped up on my feed. I'm like, but at that time I was doing a little drinking, so but the next day it popped up again. Yeah. Like I seen it, I heard the voice, but I was a little sketchy. The next day I seen it pop up again, and I said, oh, that's the video from last night. And then I listened to it, I'm like, yo. Then I went to some other covers. I'm like, yo, wait a minute, this is real. This girl can sing. Like, where you from? And he said you from Queens. I was like, oh, okay, okay. All right, that's it. Because everybody be trying to shit on Queens. We ain't got no talent. We ain't got this. And like for the past 6 summers, everything's been coming out of Brooklyn. Even though they all came with indictments. That's a whole nother story. But all the music's been coming out of Brooklyn. So Queens ain't really been, Yeah, I mean we got a little, shout out to Kaya Baby. All right, we got a few, and it's moving out in Queens now. You got a lot of showcases, things that are moving, but your talent, your covers are winning, moving. Not just that, you're on YouTube, so you're making moves. So let everybody know who's on the line.
Hey guys, I'm Daina Marie. I'm 17 years old.
Queens in the building.
I've been slacking with my YouTube, but I'm gonna start back on it because 2020. So
yeah, man. Yeah, it's a good time to restart. I'm not saying 2020 is a good time to restart.
Yeah,
you know.
Right. Time to refresh, start. Boosting myself up.
That's right. Get everything
Getting my name
popping.
out there. Yeah.
Get everything on the move. Now, my first questions I like to ask is what was your inspiration like to get you to? What age did you start? Number one, because you're still an adolescent. So.
Yeah. I started performing around. Well, I used to dance at Alvin Ailey Dance Company. I used to dance at Alvin Ailey I started at the age of 3, so I was dancing at first, and then I wasn't so good at the ballet stuff, but I liked it, so then I got into Broadway too, so I started doing Broadway.
Really?
Little Broadway Junior stuff and getting into that, and I really love it. I still love Broadway to this day. And then I started wanting to make my own music around 2 years ago. I started writing my first songs, and I still haven't released any music, but I'm working on it this year. I want to release a song probably in about 2 weeks.
Hey, you ready? So what was the first song that made you want to do a cover? I mean, I know it had to be one song that just made you
I actually just started doing covers this year because I just woke up out of bed and I was like, you know what, it's a new year, and I always was scared to do covers because I always felt like, oh my gosh, I have to put my face in the camera, I look crazy. I was doing YouTube and stuff and I was having my face in the camera, but like it's like covers you have to be singing. And
right. You gotta look like you gotta be super personal with the performance. Yeah, 100%.
Your mouth is open like and I was like, I'm gonna look crazy, but I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna put myself out there, and I'm like, I always judge myself sometimes, like, oh, I don't sound too good, but like, I don't care.
That's a fact. Go for it. Go for it. That's a fact. Listen, man, you got to, and look at the results now. Look at the results.
I'm here, so
that's a fact. That's a fact. That's how it all works. Like, because we look for those that are trying to do and use what you have. You know what I mean? That's how Keys of the Streets was born. We try to go here, try to go there, and people are like, no, you gotta do it here, you gotta do it this way. No. This is the way you could do it your own way.
Right.
And I respect people that are coming out there and making it. And then not only that, when you post it, you have a legion of people right behind you that's supporting you. That's key. That's key number one. Right there. I see you. Mom's right in the building.
Mom and my best friend over there.
All right, let's get it.
Mom's Jamaican, so
Okay, I got you. No, that's dope. No. Definitely needed. When you told me, he's like, yeah, I said, bring moms, bring sis, bring everybody through that supports what you do, because we need that. And so you say you're going to release some songs in a few weeks. Now, have these already been written?
Yes, I'm working on it still. I'll give you guys a little hint. One of them is called Superstar.
Ooh. That's the one thing I like about it. You're positive with your words and your thoughts and everything that you're moving. You have a great personality.
Thank you.
You make me laugh, like everything, like all the time. I watch the YouTube, the interviews, just the creativity. Now, what made you come up with that?
Okay, so I started doing YouTube public interviews because that's mostly what I do on my channel. I do other things too, like I sing sometimes, but I usually do public interviews. That's where I get my most viewing, and I started doing that around a year ago this time. I started doing that. I don't know. I love talking to people. Like, I really just go to people and talk to them. So I was like,
yeah, just randomly like, hey, how you doing?
I was like, why not? Let me just do that. Because people wanted me to do a YouTube channel and sing. But I was like, why not do something that I do on a regular? Like,
yeah, that's all. Yeah, chop it up with people. Get the realness out of people.